Hello Sagittarius, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That does help my channel. But more importantly, it helps everyone else that really needs to receive these messages that are in this video. It circulates the video so that others can see the messages or hear the messages. It is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So those of you that it doesn't completely resonate with, take what does resonate with you. That's yours. Leave the rest behind. And feel free to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because that will give you a much bigger, broader, more well-rounded view of your immediate future, because that is what this reading is about. Spirit wants to give you a peek into your immediate future. Now, I also have asked Spirit to not go much further than 3 months. So when you're drawn to the title of this video and you start watching it, your immediate future is from that point in time 3 months out. Okay? Now, we're starting off with Motivation Manifesto and Soul's Journey, because these two cards are going to give us a generalized idea of what you need to, what needs to happen where you're concerned in the next, up to 3 months. Now, there was something else I needed to tell you. Oh, click on the title of this video. That will drop down my description box. And in that is the listing of all the decks that I'm using, as well as your extended link to this video, okay? So your first card here, we must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and to boredom. So this means you're not on your own path. It means you're following the path that others think you should follow and want you to follow. So I'm willing to bet that Spirit is going to ask you to get off that path and get on your own path. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's going to be different for all of you, but some of you are suffering from grief here, or you will be in the immediate future, okay? Now, we're going to move into the holographic Light Seers deck. Ooh. First card out. Ooh, nice. King of Cups. This guy, look at his chest. You see the rays of light coming out from his heart center? He is all about love, and he loves very deeply. This is about still waters running deep. He loves himself, he loves the planet, and he loves everything and everyone on the planet. He sees everything. Move this out of the way. He sees everything from a place of love, this guy. And you're likely being asked to do the same here, especially if you're grieving, okay? Because that is a very dark, negative emotion. So in order to move yourself forward toward your desires, you're going to have to let go of the negative. Oh my God. You are about to come into a very important relationship here, Sagittarius. You've got the Queen of Cups. Not only do you have the King and Queen of Cups, you've got them right next to each other. Do you know what the odds are of getting these two cards right next to each other in a spread? This is a power couple here. You may have split from this person. Now, if this is your person, they're going to be, or, you know, male or female, right? Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But they don't have to be. They could just have that prominently in their chart somewhere. But it could also just be the energies. Like I said, he's all about loving, giving love, feeling love. She is the same thing, but the Queen of Cups moreover represents intuition and following your intuition, moving through your life based on your intuition. from a spiritual place rather than an egoic place. The moon. Again, this is about using your intuition moving forward, because things are not highlighted for you. You can't see very well by the light of the moon. But this is also about emotion, because this person here is under the water. Water is all about emotion. I'm hearing that you're feeling trapped emotionally somehow. Maybe that's where the grief comes from. You're in a place where you feel trapped. You don't want to be, but you feel you can't leave. And here's your soulmate partnership, the Two of Cups. I feel like, I feel like a lot of you might be in a situation that you really don't want to be in, but you feel trapped. What you want to do is get out of the situation and be with your person, your soulmate, because you've got soulmates on either side of the moon card. Now, this could be that this person's going to enter your world around the full moon, because this is a full moon, which is the 22nd of August. Let's see what the overall energy is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, wish fulfillment, healing, wish fulfillment, hope. Don't lose hope, because whoever this is, they are your person. That's clear. You've got the King and Queen of Cups right next to each other, no less. And then you got the Two of Cups at the end of the row. The only thing standing between the two of you right now is the uncertainty. And like I said, what I heard for some of you was feeling trapped in an emotional situation. Okay, now we're going to get a Gaia Oracle card. Card 14, which breaks down to a 5, and that is all about your change, a big change in your life. Purification, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. Now this sits on top of the King and Queen of Cups. And I'm hearing that you're going to be bearing it all. The two of you will be bearing your souls to each other. Now, this could be somebody that you're with, and you're feeling like you're trapped emotionally somehow with this person. So maybe there just needs to be a really good heart-to-heart conversation, and you both bear your truth to each other. Whatever that truth is. It could be that you're not in the relationship with this person, but they are your soulmate, and you have that conversation. Now you've got the main card. Number 12 breaks down to a 3. Threes are all about growth and evolution. Sacred heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. Yeah, like I said, this is somebody very special to you, Sagittarius. This is likely to be your eternal soulmate. And this is on top of the Queen of Cups and the Moon. There's a lot of uncertainty around this. Wow. Use your intuition, Sagittarius. Go with your gut. It will lead you out of whatever situation you find yourself in and into the situation that you need to be in. Oh, wow. This loss, you have a loss card here. Number 20 breaks down to a 2. That is all about relationships, partnerships, duality. Grief, sadness, resurrection. Maybe some of you are grieving a loss from the past. And that's why you're feeling trapped emotionally. You're not necessarily, some of you, trapped with a person emotionally. You're trapped emotionally because you can't get over this loss. And maybe this is with somebody that you thought was your eternal soulmate, because this is on top of the moon and the Two of Cups. Yeah, spiritual communion. There's someone that you believe to be your twin flame, your soulmate. And I think that's what you're grieving. Somehow you've lost connection with them. Okay, now we're going to get a couple of Heal Yourself cards. Card number 22. That is an Ascended Master's number. It's a prime number. It's also an Ascended Master's number. So we don't break that down to a 4, okay? And it's have faith. Have faith that whatever is supposed to be, as far as this relationship goes, will be. If you've departed a situation with your twin or an eternal soulmate, whatever you want to call it, if you're not in that relationship and that is what's causing you all the grief, the loss of it, have faith. You've got the wish fulfillment card. It also represents hope. Have faith, because having faith that all will turn out as it's supposed to for your highest good allows you to stay in that place of positivity and hopefulness. And that means you're in the receiving mode. You have to be in the receiving mode in order to receive, right? So on top of, so have faith is on top of purification, which is bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. And it's on top of Sacred Heart, passion, love, and spiritual communion. Have faith that this is all going to work out, okay? Now this card is on top of Sacred Heart and loss. Number 12, again, it breaks down to a 3, which is all about your growth, your evolution. You've got to get out of victim consciousness if that's where you're at. This is either you or your person, but I'm reading for you, Sagittarius. So I have a feeling that this is where you are. Feeling like everything is happening to you and against you. You got to get out of that, because nothing good is going to come to you if you're always feeling like you're the underdog. And this loss, because this is the loss of your soulmate that's making you feel victimized. Try to get out of that. Find something in your life that is working, that does put a smile on your face, that makes you happy, makes you feel like things are working out for you. Focus on that. Everything else that isn't working out for you the way you want it to will work itself out. We as humans seem to think that we have to fix everything that's wrong. We don't. We are supposed to focus on the good, and the negative will work itself out. It always does, right? Okay, so now we're going to get an Island Time Wellness card. Yeah, mask. Not showing your true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. You're not being honest with yourself or the other person. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what's trapping you. And I'm brought back here. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and to boredom. So I feel like you've got people around you that would be so dead against you moving in a specific direction. But you have got to do what's right for you, not what's right for them. Because where are they when you're unhappy and feeling lonely and sad? You know, they're off living their life, doing their thing. So, okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Okay, holiday. Take a break, Sagittarius. Just take a break from all of the negativity, all of the victim consciousness, the sadness, the feeling of grief. Just let it go for just a little bit. Spirit isn't saying turn your back on all of that and ignore it forever. Although that would be a really good thing because it moves you forward in a better direction. But what Spirit's asking you to do here is, if you can, take a holiday. If you can't take a holiday, then take a mental break, an emotional break from all of that. A staycation, maybe, if you can. Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card for you. Going through a transformation. Yes, you are. You're going through a major transformation. If you're being moved toward your twin or your eternal soulmate, you absolutely will be going through transformation. Being groomed for your destiny or your life's purpose, so to speak. Whispers of Love. You have card 15, which breaks down to a 6. All about love. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Yeah. Take a holiday. Take a break. See things from a different angle. See things from a place of love and intuition, rather than from a place of grief or fear or negativity. Being lonely. Try to be more in the positive realm. Okay, I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you can do, be, think, and or feel to get away from the grief and the victim consciousness and move yourself into a better state, a more allowing and receiving state of being. I'm going to do that in the extended. Click on the title of the video. It'll drop down the box. That's where the link for the extendeds will be, and all the cards will be listed there too. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.